His, he's. What's the difference? His, he's. Hey guys, this lesson is particularly for my Filipino friends. So if you love Filipinos, smash that like button right down there. So, most Filipinos that I've talked to make a mistake in their English. And the good news is this is super easy to fix. Okay? So if you make this mistake, don't worry about it. It's super easy to fix. So the mistake is that Filipinos, at least a lot of the Filipinos that I've talked to, never use this word. Okay? They never use it, and that's a mistake. They use this word to mean this word. Okay? So we're going to talk about that in this lesson. And it's super easy to fix. You just need to start using this word. Easy. Okay, so what do these words mean? Okay, these words have different meanings, and they have different spellings, and they have different pronunciations. Okay, so they're totally different words. So look at this. His dog. Okay, his. I don't know why I put a period here. Just forget about this period. This is not a sentence. Okay, so what does this mean? What does this word mean? This word is showing us whose dog it is, right? Whose dog is that? You could say it's his dog, okay? It shows that this guy, whoever this is, owns the dog, okay? So this word shows ownership. His dog or his brother, his house, his whatever, right? This is my cap. This is my baseball cap. You could say, that's his hat. That's his baseball cap. Okay? That's what this word means. Shows ownership. Look at this one. He's nice. Okay? If I ask you, is your boyfriend a bad guy? You could say, no, he's nice. He is nice. Okay? So this S means is. This means he is nice. Okay, with the other one, if we go back here, this S doesn't mean the word is. Okay, this is just part of this word, his. Okay, so with this one, he's, this S means is. He is nice. Okay, this is a full sentence. So we can put a period here, right? He is nice. Perfect. We have a subject, verb, and we got a word here. You don't need this word. We could make a sentence with just a subject and a verb, you know? For example, I teach. I teach. That's a sentence. I am the subject and the verb. I teach. You know? He is nice. Perfect. Okay. So look at this question. How is your son? Okay. How is your son? The mistake that many Filipinos make is they say this, his doing okay. His doing okay. It should be he's doing okay. He's, right? He is. Okay? There's nothing here to own. Is there anything to own here? No, we're not talking about his bike or his homework or his house, his dog. No, there's nothing here. It should be he is doing okay. He's doing okay, right? Or look at this question. Did you talk to your boss? Filipinos might say, he's still mad. He's still mad. It should be, he's still mad. Yeah, my boss is still mad. He's still mad. Okay, now, what's going on here? Why are many Filipinos making this mistake? It's because they pronounce both of these words the same. Okay? But in English, they're not pronounced the same. Can you hear the difference? His, he's. Okay, this is a short I sound. This is a long E sound. So, the problem is that a lot of people, not just Filipinos, okay, a lot of people have a problem pronouncing the short I. Well, a lot of people get it mixed up, right? So maybe they can pronounce the short I. Like Filipinos are pronouncing this word perfectly. That's great. The problem is this is the word that is being pronounced like this. But this is not supposed to be pronounced like this. This one is a long E. He's. So look at this sentence, okay? He's doing his homework. Okay? So here we have both words in the same sentence. He's doing his homework. Okay? So the mistake that many Filipinos would make is they would say this, he's doing his homework. He's doing his homework. So which one is right and which one is wrong? This one is right. His homework, right? Whose homework is it? Is it my homework? Is it your homework? No, it's his homework. Okay? So this is the mistake here. We need the word he's. Okay? So, a lot of people have a problem with this. So, like I said, it's not just Filipinos. So, he's is pronounced he's. Try to make it long. Try to over-exaggerate it for like a week. Okay? I want you to just decide today that you're never going to make this mistake again. Okay? Because it's super easy to fix and it's very important. It is important. This mistake is, it's important. So please try to fix this. So, the best way to practice is just to play this sentence over in your mind and then say it. Maybe when you're driving to work, just say this sentence over and over again and try to over exaggerate this word so that you can separate these two words in your mind. Okay, these are two different words, so you need to separate them in your mind. Okay, he's doing his homework. He's doing his homework. He's doing his homework. Just run that over and over in your mind. So that's the best way to fix this. Just a simple sentence. Remember it for the rest of your life. Okay? He's doing his homework. Now, if you want to practice with this long E sound, here's a sentence that I just made up. Please freeze these peas. Okay? Now, the reason I chose these words is to show you that very often sounds in English can be spelled in different ways. Okay, so here we got a sound ease. How do you spell this sound, ease? Well, it could be spelled E-A-S-E or E-E-Z-E or E-S-E or E-A-S. Okay, so here we've got 4 different ways to spell the sound ease. Please freeze these peas. Okay? So imagine if you have a garden and you pick you pick some peas and then you tell your sister, you give the peas to your sister, please freeze these peas. Okay? Please freeze these peas. Can you say this sentence with long E's? It's very important, guys, to this is one of the most important pronunciation tips. Well, it's one of the most important pronunciation mistakes people make, because there's so many words that have where it makes a totally different word. For example, there's a word sheet. Okay, if you put new sheets on your bed, right? Well, imagine if you say the word sheet with a short I. Then it becomes a bad word, right? So that's why it's really important to get these two sounds separated in your mind, okay? So try to overemphasize this long E. It's longer in duration. Okay, so the time you make these, this sound E, it's longer. Right? Can you listen to the word his? So let me go back. He's doing his homework. Okay. This is short. This is long. Okay. Notice how long I'm making it a long sound. He's doing his homework. He's doing his homework. Okay. This is very short. I don't spend much time on this. It's his. He's. So this one probably takes twice as long to say, right? So try to hold it for a while. Hold it out. He's doing his homework. Okay? So that's why, try to overemphasize it so that you can learn it. And then, maybe over time you can relax and say it normally. Like normally I would say, he's doing his homework. He's doing his homework. Okay, can you hear that? It's longer. He's doing his homework. Okay? So please freeze these P's. Okay, please freeze these P's. That's how I would say it in normal life. Please freeze these P's. Notice how sharp the E sound is. Please freeze these P's. Not please freeze this P's. Try to make it higher, longer, better. Try to make your English better today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this simple tip. I want to ask you, have you ever misspelled a word because you mispronounced it? This is a very common problem that people have when they spell English. Right? If you're spelling a word, a lot of people spell the word the way they say it. And if they say it wrong, they're going to spell it wrong. This happens to many people. Even native English speakers sometimes make this mistake. Okay? So the reason this is so important is because of the word his and he's. These two words are some of the most common words in the English language. I mean, we say these words every day, all the time. If you have a brother or a father or a son or a cousin, or you're always talking about his food, his dog, his house, his music, his whatever, right? His and he's. Super common. That's why this is so important. Okay, so guys, I love you very much. If you're a Filipino, you're great. I love you very much. Let me know down in the comments if you make this mistake, and try to commit today that you're never going to make this mistake again. So there it is, guys. Well, hope you're doing great. Hope you have a great day today. Love you very much, and as always, I'll see you over in the next episode of Mad English TV. Take care.